The number one issue, hear me well, the number one issue that I'm seeing clearly is that we've not unpacked ourselves. We've not unpacked our skills, our talents, our desire, our hopes and dreams. Those things are locked within us. That's the first lesson. So, my first recommendation is saying, have you unpacked yourself? Okay. Have you unpacked what you carry, your greatness, your amazingness, that you know it inside you, but I don't. And your community do not. People outside of you do not. And I tell you, even your mama does not know what God has put inside of you. Can I say that? Can I say that? Yes. But you and your creator, there's a roadmap inside of you. There is an inner voice constantly telling you there's more. You've not unpacked. There's more to be unlocked within you. That's the number one thing that I see the struggle. Now, for those that are employees, they even struggle more. You know why? When you negotiated being on the job, there were certain skills, only specific skills and talents is what the employer is paying for. They're not paying for the 360, all of your amazing, your communication skills, most times, particularly if you're in entry level. But if you find yourself in executive higher level, I think that's when it starts tapping into some your exceptionalism. That's when exceptionalism is called for at a certain level. But if you're at the middle or the ground floor, should I say entry level, most of the skills that people are buying or purchasing or selling, let me use those words, are technical, hands-on skill. Come in, program, leave. You're paid for that. Hourly job. Just complete this task and that's it. Complete. So I find that a lot of times when people are employees, they're like, I can do more, but I can do more, but I have more to offer. But guess what? The day your employer is like, no, just stay where you are, do what we paid you to do, and that's it. So I see a lot of frustrations in that space. When you become an employer, an entrepreneur, one of the amazing, beautiful things why I love entrepreneurship is entrepreneurship will unlock everything, because to fly that plane, all engines must be on. You must see clearly, vision, clarity, like parts of you will come alive. Parts of you actually need all of you plus some to actually succeed as an entrepreneur. This is why personal development in entrepreneurship, in terms your communication skills, your networking skills, right? Mindset, all of those things has to be sharpened. And another analogy I want to give before I open it up for more discussion and conversation is, consider yourself, okay, to be like a raw diamond. So you're a raw diamond and you're offering yourself to the world like, I'm a diamond. And people are like, no, we can't see it. Because it actually takes a certain type of people to spot a raw diamond. Everybody, most people in the world will see it once it's shining, or once it's in its full glory, and they're like, whoa, I want it. Diamonds are the girl's best friend. Isn't that what they tell us, right? Most people will say, we want you, we want to buy from you, we want you to sell to us. They will only tell you that when you've done the work of polishing yourself and making sure you show up as a refined, polished diamond. Unfortunately, most of us are still in the raw, untransformed version of ourselves. And yet, we want people to buy from us and see what's beneath the surface. People don't do that. At least average people in the streets do not have that sixth sense to spot A raw diamond. In fact, I remember I was talking to a diamond miner in Arkansas. I won't tell you the full story, but it was like, Toyin, if I give you a raw diamond, you will throw it away. I'm like, really? Yeah. It's like you throw it away. You won't know the value. So ask yourself, how many people have been quote and unquote throwing you away, not valuing you? Why? The question is why? It's because have we sat down to do these mindset exercises to unlock and unwrap and unpack our skills, our talents, greatness, amazingness? Because here is what how it ties into sales and persuasion. You are actually persuading people, okay, on the journey that you've gone on. So if you've not unpacked yourself, so if you're a coach and you're trying to sell a transformative work, okay, it's like a chef. Eat your own food first, right? It's like people are checking you out. There's some micro messaging, there's some deeper things. People are evaluating, like, why should I listen to this person? Has this person done the work for themselves first? Like, because that's the key. That's the key, is that we have to start this work internal first. At least that's the journey I take my clients and members on. That's why I launched the game plan 12 strategies for winning. That's why I talk about mindset of an entrepreneur, right? Is because no matter what we're trying to do, even in business, this is what I've found. People have to buy into your story first. They have to buy into your journey first. They want to learn how you became who you are. And then they will conclude, do I want to be that person as well? And if they say yes, 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 and there's believability and the trust factor, then they're like, okay, let's deal. What are you selling? Right? So even on the journey that I designed, your roadmap to business growth and success, the first 3 steps that I encourage people to go on, and we've designed programs around, is one, success and leadership mindset first, mindset of an entrepreneur, and then your brand strategy, brand story. So I know I just dropped a lot on you guys. So let me stop briefly and just get reactions on Clubhouse. And also, please feel free, LinkedIn, YouTube. I see Pastor Cornelius also saying, unpack your skills, talents, hope, and dreams. Yes, Pastor, my brother. What are your hopes? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? We need to see it, brother.